along the way during the show tonight. Hashtag Above the Law. Let us know what you think of all the action you're seeing here at Glory Pro Wrestling.
Glory Pro, one of the hot destinations for independent wrestling, and independentwrestling.tv, the best place to go to see all the top independent wrestling in the world.
This contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from South San Francisco, California, weighing 190 pounds, Aaron Solow.
Aaron Solow brought back in again by Glory Pro Wrestling from California. All right, what's that belt he's got around his waist?
Honestly, I wish I could tell you. I am not 100% certain of that, but I know he's a world-traveled guy. Looks like Dojo Pro, one of the premier things going on out there on Amazon Prime, all kinds of different things. So Aaron Solow, I know, is one of the top athletes in the entire world. He's gone everywhere, done everything, and he's here in Glory Pro. Going to take on one of the best in St. Louis.
You know that music. If you're a fan of Glory Pro Wrestling, you know that means that we're about to see one of the members of No New Friends. That's Mike Outlaw making his singles debut here in Glory Pro Wrestling since he joined the other two members, Danny Adams and KLD, and No New Friends. He's been teamed up either as a six-man or in tag team action. So now we get to see him one-on-one and see what he's able to do without any of the other members of No New Friends in his corner.
That's surprising to hear, too. I guess I didn't take any stock of that this is his singles debut, because I know Mike Outlaw predominantly as a singles wrestler. I've watched him come up from the very depths of St. Louis all the way up to the top. And here he stands today, one of the best talents in this entire area. There's another guy that I can easily see moving on and becoming one of the top independent names as 2019 shakes out here. Oh, Solow getting things started here.
If you remember,
big dive, whoa!
Pay the money for those seats. You're going to be part of the action here for Glory Pro Wrestling. Not afraid to go into the crowd. And
quick
here he comes again. Solow back over the top rope on top of Outlaw.
These guys getting this thing started off hot. Looked like there was a little bit of a struggle in the center of the ring, and now they're each flying around. This thing is going to be a sprint, not a marathon.
There's the bell.
These guys just fighting to stay in the ring here, it looks like. That speaks to a certain strategy here as you see Solow kind of getting the better and getting all the admiration from these fans. Quick cover here, looks like.
Solow unable to put Outlaw away this early. It was several months ago that Aaron Solow was last here at Glory Pro Wrestling. Remember, he picked up the surprise victory over Danny Adams and was jumped immediately after the match by the other two members of No New Friends, Outlaw and KLD. Solow making his return back to Glory Pro, wanting one of those two guys that jumped him after the match.
He's clearly been waiting for this moment for a while, but so has Mike Outlaw. Like I said, Mike Outlaw I've seen in there with the best of the best. In multiple locations all around the Midwest, and he's a guy that is absolutely ready to take that next step, and here's a time for him to prove it. Aaron Solow, one of the most underrated names. We're on independentwrestling.tv right now. This is the guy that I can see carrying independent wrestling into 2019. Aaron Solow, a huge talent, has been everywhere, done everything, but doesn't maybe have that notoriety as some other places. So both guys here with a lot to prove.
We mentioned a lot of his action has been in either tag matches or six-man action. Mike Outlaw, you expect you're going to see him again later on tonight as the other two members of No New Friends are in one of the co-main events of today's show. That is the Triple Threat Tag Team TLC match.
Look at that strength by Mike Outlaw. Very underrated strength as he drives Aaron Solow to the ground.
Be enough for him. Nope, just a one count. Yeah, stick around for more of the action. As we said, 10 matches on the card today. You'll see coming up later on. And the besties in the world and no new friends, KLV and Danny Adams, challenging for the Crown Glory, United Glory Tag Team Championships. Myron Reed and Stephen Wolf, all 6 men in a TLC match.
It's just going to keep getting hotter and hotter as we move through the night here. We're only on match 2, and these guys are already pulling out all the stops.
Greg, we're about as far away from the ring as we can be with all the spectators in front of us, and I'm afraid for what we're going to see in that TLC match. You look here, we're on tables right now.
This is true, and we are in chairs. Thankfully, ladders are not involved in this, but yeah, I definitely hope we stay as far away from that action as possible, but it doesn't seem very likely considering we're already in match 2 and these guys are already flipping all around. I was already afraid for my safety in the opening moments of this match. Outlaw slowing things down here, though. I like that strategy. I don't think you're speaking out of turn to say to look at them. You can see that Aaron Solow is in a little bit better condition. If I was Outlaw, I would want to use my strength and wear this guy down, not let him flip and fly around, make this into a track meet.
How did he get back up to his feet? Jawbreaker there from Solow. Oh, hangman on that top rope.
Outlaw taking that time, letting it breathe here. Oh, he was looking for a big kick or a big knee. Didn't quite connect.
Tripped up. Looked a little awkward there on the landing. You wonder if he tweaked something. Back up, though, and a big kick to the face by Aaron Solow. Solow coming back for more. Thrown over the top rope. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Outlaw not expecting that. Solow heading to the top. What's he thinking up here? Outlaw's on the other side of the ring. There he goes.
Big clothesline. That's the thing about Solow. Hyper athletic. You never know whether he's going to hit you with a strike, fly off the top. He can do it all. Oh, quick double stomp from Solow. Wonderful move. Looking for a cover.
1, 2.
Outlaw digging deep to kick out of that maneuver. Aaron Solow being cool, he's arguing with the ref a little bit, but Solow's the veteran here. Solow is the arguably more well-traveled guy. Hopefully he can keep his composure in the midst of adversity here. He wants to stay on top.
Solow setting Outlaw up, lifts him up, unable to keep him there. Outlaw breaks out of it. Up on the shoulders, goes him out of the ring. Oh, cutter on the top rope. Uppercut knocks him out of the ring. Nice combo there from Outlaw.
Outlaw looking to fly.
Where's he gonna go? Over the top! Oh my God!
Hell of a maneuver from Mike Outlaw. There's another guy that can do it all. He's got the strength. He's got the speed. He's looking to put Aaron Solow away as he puts him right back in the middle of the ring. That's what I like to see.
Outlaw still on the outside. Second rope. Big DDT by Outlaw. Is that going to finish off 1, 2?
He didn't quite get all that DDT like he'd like. That's what happens with those high-risk maneuvers. They call them high risk for a reason, as they say. It looks like it took something out of both guys there. Again, that's the risk you take when you start flying off the top rope, you start throwing your body around. It takes stuff out of both of you.
Followed by a second one and a big knee. All over the place. Aaron Solow has got new life here. Picks him up into a suplex. Goes to pin. 2.
That's an underrated combination of maneuvers there. You think it's a vertical suplex. You see it all the time. That one hardly raced the title back in the day, especially after that flurry of strikes from Aaron Solow. That was closer than I think anybody at home probably gave that credit for. What's Solow looking to do here? He's just got so many weapons in his arsenal.
Solow heading back up top. Outlaw quickly to its feet, though. Knocking Solow back. Solow able to stay on the apron.
Swing blade to the outside from Mike Outlaw.
Outlaw's got to capitalize on that. kick to the side of the head.
We've seen him finish
That
people
can
that
do
before.
it. 2, 3.
Whoa!
Mike Outlaw picks up his first singles victory here on Glory Pro Wrestling.
Some people may say it's an upset, but I've been watching this guy for a long, long time. I don't think it is. Mike Outlaw marked for big things in 2019.
That's a win for Mike Outlaw, a win for No New Friends. And we'll see the other two members of No New Friends later on this afternoon.